Good morning, children. Let's start with our English. In the previous video, we started lesson number 9, The Challenge Conqueror, Pt.Dr. Puttaraj Gawai. When Puttaya was not even 6 months old, his eyes got infected. His mother tried different medicines and took different suggestions from doctors near her native place so that she can cure her son. But Providence had a different game to play. When Puttaya was not even 6 months old, his eyes became infected. The condition of the child aggravated, and the mother tried various medicines suggested by native doctors. One such suggestion proved to be deadly in his losing the eyesight at an early age. This was a big blow to the family. When Puttaya was not even 6 months old, his eyes got infected. His mother tried different medicines and took different suggestions from doctors near her native place so that she can cure her son. But one such suggestion from a native doctors proved wrong for Puttaya. He lost his eyesight because of that wrong medicine. It was a big shock for the family. Children, whenever we are not well or if we get any infection, don't take suggestions from all doctors. Trust only one doctor and take such medicines what he is suggesting. Misfortune struck him in succession. Puttaya lost his father when he was just 2. He lost his eyesight when he was 6, and he lost his father also when he was just 2 years old. His maternal uncle Chandrasekharaya took him under his care. Then came a turning point in the life of Puttaya. One day, Chandrasekharaya had been to his fields. The boy Puttaya was very sure that nobody was nearby and took his uncle's harmonium and sat down to play on it. After some time, returning home, Chandrasekharaya heard from a distance someone playing his harmonium. He instantly flew into a rage. He could not tolerate others handling his harmonium. He came closer. He was filled with wonder and delight when he heard the sweet melody on the harmonium. It was his nephew, Puttaya. Tears of joy rolled down his cheeks and he embraced the boy. After his father's death, Puttaya's uncle Chandrasekharaya took care of him. From that time onwards, something good started to happen in Puttaya's life. One day, when Puttaya's uncle went to field means where we grow crops. So we can imagine that he might be a farmer. So Puttaya was blind, but he can sense that nobody is in the house. He did not feel anyone's presence in the room. So he took his uncle's harmonium. Harmonium is a musical instrument, and started to play. As Chandrasekharaya was coming home, he heard someone is playing music on his harmonium. He got angry and rushed towards his home because he cannot tolerate someone touches his harmonium. When he was very near to his house, he was surprised to hear the melodious music, and when he saw that it was Puttaya who is playing on harmonium, he felt very happy. His eyes filled with tears of happiness, and he took Puttaya in his arms. Puttaya's grasping power was a matter of wonder to Chandrasekharaya. He learnt everything about music within a short time from his maternal uncle, but it was evident that there was in him an unquenchable thirst for knowledge. The uncle thought of a competent teacher to teach him. Puttaya's grasping power was a matter of wonder. Grasping power means ability to learn everything. He learnt everything whatever his uncle taught him. He learned very quickly, but Whatever knowledge he got from his maternal uncle Chandrasekharaya, he was not satisfied. Still, he had the desire to get more knowledge. Whatever Uncle Chandrasekharaya knew, he taught him, but he could not see Puttaya was satisfied with that. So he thought to arrange a good teacher to get some more knowledge in music for Puttaya. He took him to Pandit Panchakshara Gawai, the pontiff of Vireshwara Punyashram. Under the paternal care and expert guidance of Panchakshara Gawai, Puttaya mastered both Hindustani and Carnatic music and soon became Ubhayagana Visharad. Puttaya also learned to play many musical instruments such as the veena, the tabla, the mridangam, the dilruba, the shehnai and the sarangi, and was recognized as an outstanding musician. He attained a high degree of mastery over all of them. So he took him to Pandit Panchakshara Gawai to Vireshwara Punyashram. It is the name of an ashram. Panchakshara Gawai was a guru of gurus. Under his guidance, Puttaya learnt Hindustani and Carnatic music and soon became Ubhayagana Visharad, means he got the degree in music. As he was learning, he could play all musical instruments like veena, tabla, mridangam, dilruba, shehnai, sarangi. He mastered overall, means he did PhD. He got the degree in all the musical instruments. See children, being a blind person, he could play many musical instruments. Do we know to play any one instrument? Maybe few you will be knowing, but not all. So we can understand that Puttaya was a great legendary person. His guru Pandit Panchakshar Gawai also initiated him into the study of literature. He arranged for the teaching of the celebrated works like Shabara Shankara Vilasa, Rajashekara Vilasa and the Gemini Bharata. Puttaya also learnt Braille, the script for the visually challenged. His guru Panchakshara Gawai inspired and encouraged him to learn literature, means languages. He arranged for teaching to celebrate works like Shabara Shankara Vilasa, Rajashekara Vilasa and Gemini Bharata. He learnt Braille script. Braille means it's a language of blind people. Through the sense, they touch and identify the letters and time. Having mastered Kannada, Hindi and Sanskrit, Pandit Puttaraj authored over 80 outstanding works which include Puranas, biographies, drama, commentaries and texts on music. He mastered in languages like Kannada, Hindi and Sanskrit. Puttaraj authored over 80 outstanding works including Puranas, biographies, dramas, commentaries and text on music. He was a great personality. The remaining part of the lesson we will see in the next video. Thank you.